Welcome to Security Check. Today we are talking about our favorite thing in Digimon card game, the arts.
Yeah.
Once again.
The one way to spend our money.
The one thing where we truly spend money, alt arts. You more than me, but I'm also there, so.
Yeah.
You've been a bad example to me.
I'm sorry.
I would have more money to other card games if I didn't use them to the alt arts in this
That's
game.
why I only play Digimon and Dual Masters, but that's a different thing.
Yeah. So we have like top 5 arts for ourselves.
Yeah.
Do you want to say anything about your top 5? Like how do you choose them or something like that?
I just I wrote down my top 7 arts and what I just remembered liking, and then I just took Digimon card.dev and looked at those, and I'm like, yeah, I kind of know my style.
I went through basically all the sets, all the arts.
I did it also.
And I wrote down what popped out to me, and then I chose 5 arts. I think I think I deliberately made the choice that I didn't want to just take 5 alt arts or these big super rare or secret rare full borderless alt arts. I was like, I want to show some arts I like outside those alt arts. So I chose a couple of those. And it's I had a short list of 12 to 15 cards of good arts I liked. So
all my arts are, or favorite arts are alt arts, but I'm really huge to alt arts.
Yeah.
And
I kind of made the choice that a couple of my arts for my top 5 are these. Not one of them is an alt art, but it's not a borderless art or the borderless alt art, and one is just a normal art.
Yeah.
But we have a couple of honorable mentions. So my honorable mention it's not as much as a good art. It's more style of a card.
Yeah.
So my honorable mention is the Miki Kurosaki Megumi Shirakawa Double Tamer, the black yellow, as a box stopper version of it.
Yeah.
So, and basically all the double colored box stopper tamers, they look so
They are really great.
But I think the black and yellow is the pinnacle of those, because the color combination is just so perfect.
Marcus also looks really great.
Yes. And then the incoming
Henry and
the incoming rhythm tamer, I think we have we get that. It's in BT17.
Yeah.
So we get that, and that's yellow and green.
Yeah.
So
same as the Henry and his sister.
Yeah. But I think that we get the sister also as a box stopper, as a double color box stopper.
In EX6.
Yeah.
Probably.
I think. But yeah, but at least the double colored box stopper tamers are they're not anything spectacular as an art, but they're the style of the box stopper cards is so good that I just want to shout them out.
Yeah.
We can take your
I have your arts.
Yeah. So we can take those later on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I can start with my number 5.
Yes.
It's the EX5 Leviamon.
Good choice.
Yeah, it's just so powerful card.
Yeah, and we have talked about this card in our Meta Check podcast, where we talk about the arts, where we choose our favorites from the set, and I think you chose this that time too. And we talk about how this is Morishita has been able to make the Leviamon look humongous, even in a body of water.
Yeah, it's
and with nothing else to scale it to.
Yeah, and that's such an impressive thing to do. It's so hard to say how big a thing is if you have nothing to compare it. But this just somehow does it.
It just works.
Yeah. And the colors are really great as a real card. It's just so good. Yeah. I just really adore it. It's
and Leviamon looks menacing.
Yeah.
It does look like something that will eat you.
Yeah, it will. I'm not the most big fan of Leviamon's design, but somehow this works just so well for me.
Leviamon is actually pretty wonky looking, or like
Yeah.
it's really strange proportions and everything because it has a huge like face or like jaw or so.
As a
And
Demon Lord, it's great because we have so many wonky Demon Lords, but
yeah, and it's like a reptile, so it's like it's on all fours, and it's just this big nosed faced jawed
little
Digimon.
cute puppy.
Yeah, and it's a really wonky looking Digimon, but here it looks absolutely something that will kill you.
Yeah. It's
So-
so good. It's so good.
But who would win? One big Demon Lord or one Burp Boy?
Yeah. You're number 5.
Yeah, this is the one which is just a normal art, and I have talked about this when we talk about EX4 in one of our meta segments.
Yeah.
I think I chose this as my favorite non-alt art from that set.
Yeah.
And every time I watch it, I just wiped it with this card. I don't know why. It just feels there's something in this card. I just can't put it into words. Maybe it's the perspective and like the kind of
fish eye and
yeah. There's something in this that I just wiped
there's
with.
so much life.
Yeah, and there's the city in the background and
Yeah.
everything like that. So somehow I just vibe with this card, and this shows how good art is in Digimon as a general, even in like these non-alt art, just a normal random uncommon of the set. It's just a Digiek for a bad deck. So it's like, and there's still this little Burp Boy is just my favorite.
Yeah. I would love to see this as a full art.
Yeah.
And with foil and texture, but
Yeah, but like even it would be fun to get if they want to do more of these like DGX box stoppers. Stop making them like only foils. Just
give us full arts.
just make them borderless full arts and foil.
I would love that.
I would probably even take them as just borderless full arts without the foiling. If I had to choose foiling with with borders or non-foil borderless, I would choose the latter every time just to get the whole picture of the art.
Yeah, it's so great. Then my number 4 pick is also Digiak, but it's a EX2 Digimon. This is just so great.
They're so cute. All of them are cute.
Yeah,
Like
the
Digimon.
EX2 egg altars are one of the best.
Viximon was on my shortlist, but spoilers, I didn't choose it in the end. But like it was on my shortlist of cards because it's one of my favorite. It's still one of my favorite altars because, and I would really want to see more this kind of Digiek altars.
As first, I was like, let's do a top 10, but then I was like, no, we have so much to say.
Yeah,
But the colors, the like proportion of the Digimon and the ball of a Digimon.
I can't remember what.
I
I don't know about those like little ones.
Yeah, and the background is so great. I love that it's like not perfect blue. It's tinged to green and turquoise, and like the texturing in the real card is just absolutely great. And I'm so sad that Galantmon ain't that good of a deck because this is so good.
It's interesting that like this altar has the life and like fun of a amusement park, but when you look at it, it's actually like not working. Abandoned amusement park. So it's like there's life, but then you realize, well, it's the Digiworld kind of life where there's an amusement park, but it has already been abandoned and like someone has lived there and so on.
Yeah.
So,
but it's such a wonderful card.
My number 4 pick is actually the Bloom Lordmon alt art from BT10.
Another Morishita alt.
Yes, Morishita is my jam.
Yeah.
Also. So, and the normal Bloom Lordmon art is one I don't really enjoy because it's basically just flash of light.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like it feels like it was drawn a little lazy. Like let's put this cannon in front of the body.
But like this Bloom Lordmon alt is just like you really get this knightly and like epic feeling, and it looks badass.
I love the roses on the
Yeah.
back, and also this looks like really great as a like real card.
Yeah, and it's a good thing because it's like it's your boss monster, so you get to look at this card when you play it and you attack with it and all that jazz. So it's like I really enjoy it, and it was one of the things I got these pretty cheap when they came out.
Yeah, now they're like 30
to 40 euros or something. I still have them in my binder. I haven't played Bloomlord Money in a while.
I've been playing more Bloomlord than you.
Yeah, which is funny, but I'm still going to hang on to these cards because it's just good look. It just looks awesome, and I would just like play it at some point. So
yeah. My third pick is EX1 Analog Youth. It's so good. It's like this. There's such a great art in EX. What just happened? I don't know. There's two really great arts in EX2, 1, and this and Machine Demon. But this is such a good card. It's so like, well, Kenji Watanabe art style is really great, and I really appreciate that. And like,
it's a fun.
You
fun
can just
one.
look at it. You always find something new.
Yeah, there's so much like little details.
Yeah.
It's like you could play a little game like how many different Digimons can you see in there, basically.
Yeah.
It's like there's so many of them.
Yeah, and like the colors are really great, and the Digimon World 1 reference in the picture is just so good.
Yeah, it's kind of funny to me because I have actually played Digimon World 1.
Yeah,
so
I've never played any Digimon game.
So I
except Rumble Arena 2.
So the tamer is kind of funny to see because it's like the protagonist of Digimon World 1.
Yeah. There's once again an ice cream truck.
Ice cream
and
truck.
there's 20 centimeters of snow outside.
Yeah. We are really going towards spring, ain't we?
Yeah.
Stupid snow.
It's 23rd of April.
I hope when this video actually comes out that the snow has melted, because this is now 23rd of April, and this upcoming Friday I need to go and bring my bicycle to how do you say it, repairing or something, and then I should start cycling, but if there's snow, but we will see.
Let's hope. No. And let's come back to the
Altarts.
Yeah, little rambling here and there. Never hurt anyone.
My third pick is the one Altart with the borders. So it's the Moroki Betamon.
This is one of the best
Moroki Betamon. I don't remember where this Altart came from. You can tell me.
It came with the Bellstarmon Ragnarokmon dual starter deck.
Oh right, it was that thing, yeah.
And that's why it was so expensive for the longest of time.
And this is indeed like he's the best boy.
Yeah.
He's just a happy little Moroki Betamon that looks amazed by something, or like
I love him.
It's like, oh. And it's just like, this might be the like original best boy.
Yeah.
And we have many of these like best boy alt arts for rookies and stuff like that, but Moroki Betamon is like the OG.
Yeah, it really is. This is on my honorable mentions. Also, this is really great. I just love it.
Yeah, this is like, of course, I would prefer to have a full art of it, of course, but like this just works even as a like normal foiled alt art.
Yeah, it really does. But the borders like are the one thing that break it for me to not to be in the top 5, probably.
But remember, it's not for sale. On the right.
True, because this is promo one.
You need to protect this Moroki Betamon. He's not for sale.
I never bought mine. I just happened to get them in mail.
They just appeared on your doorsteps.
Yeah. Somehow I lost money from my bank account and they disappeared. Oh, yeah. Then it's my number 2 pick. It's the BT8 Magnamon, huge surprise. I'm a huge Magnamon and Veemon guy, and Magnamon is probably my favorite Digimon of all time. Or Veemon, or both. They're like...
Well, basically the same thing.
yeah, there's armor on this. But like, I saw Digimon 02 first, before 01, or there's no 01, but before Adventure.
Yeah.
And like, I remember the finished up of the episode where Magnamon appeared for the first time, only time, like. But it was so epic, and loved it since. And this art is so great. I just love it. And then that this is the only deck that I've ever won, like a bigger tournament. It holds it even more special place for me. And
Understand?
yeah, and I also have the tournament stuff back version of this, just because this is Magnamon, and just because of the Digimon. But this is my favorite art of any Magnamon we have. The starter deck one is also really great, but like,
this has so much like life and light and epicness.
Yeah, Magnamon X is also really great. The Maria's altar.
I low-key hate you for altarting the armor deck, because
you don't know how it looks.
I have literally been on tournaments and my opponent evolves to either Magnamon or Magnamon X. I didn't actually like realize what card it was, because I had kinda never seen it, because this guy only plays the altars. So I was like, wait, what card is that? Oh, it's Magnamon. Oh, right. I haven't seen that art in like year.
At one point I owned 6 of these, because I pulled 3, then I pulled 2, then I was like, okay, I ordered the rest, then I ordered those, then I bought like few packs here and there and opened 2 more, and then I had 6. I have sold them since, but like,
still.
Yeah,
fun.
At one point I already also owned 6 Flame Dragons from BT8. I have problem with armors.
Not next set.
Yeah, I have a huge problem with armors in the next set.
Your wallet has a problem with armors. You don't.
Yeah, that's true.
My number 2 spot goes to the Lilymon Ace from BT14. Just the normal altar, not the like V3 from BT.
The English exclusive.
No, where is it from, the V3?
It's from BT14. The English exclusive.
Yeah, of course. The crest one is from BT.
Yeah, 15. And those are boring for me.
Yeah, they are. But this, you just have to love a Lilymon sitting on a lotus. Lily pad, lotus. Whatever that is called, I don't.
Lily pad, because it's a Lilymon.
Yeah, but like, this is such a cute art, although the card sucks, in my opinion. But
it's not as bad as Metal Greymon.
Yeah, but like, I adore this art.
It's really great.
As it's my second place here, it's one of my favorite arts in the game.
This is the only Ace from BT14 that I don't own as altars. Should get one.
I don't remember this. I don't think these are that expensive.
Yeah, because it's not that played.
Yeah.
Mega Gargomon Ace is just so much better.
This is just like, you want to play, or you're like, okay, I play 2 of these, and then you're like, I don't really want to go to this. And like in Rosemon decks, where you probably would want to play this, you don't have that many like lingering level 4s on the board to even go to this.
Those are so small.
Yeah, they will get destroyed by if someone blows on the table. So. Fact. Then you had some. Modoki Betamon was one of your like.
Yeah, Modoki Betamon is the honorable mentions. Modoki Betamon is one of my the BT6 altar that was in your list, and then a second really great one is the Metal Greymon, the BT8 Metal Greymon altar from BT.
Oh, those ones.
Yeah.
The ones. Yeah, the like box stopper things
Yeah,
or something. I don't remember where. Some kind of back it was, but like can't remember what it was. Yeah,
it was some.
It's the one where Metagreymon comes out of a TV or something. Or
it's Digimon.
Digimon, yeah. It looks like a TV to me.
I have the picture on the screen. We don't have the picture for us to look at now, but I'll edit here.
Maybe I can shout out one honorable mention. I was contemplating Sakuyamon maid mode a lot.
I was surprised that there is no Sakuyamon.
Yeah, I like the Sakuyamon alts a lot. So they're like something that would be just outside my top 5 basically. At least the maid mode, and I do like the Sakuyamon from EX2. But like maid mode is the one I really contemplated putting on the list. But then I wanted to have the Modoki Betamon and the Pinamon on the list. So basically those bumped the maid mode out of the list.
Yeah. Then number 1 pick for me is Koromon from PT5, the altered one, the one you can see on the screen, or the one I have here.
How expensive are these days?
These are like 40 euros a piece for DigiEck. It's kind of huge. Shout out to the sleeves I made. Or I made the design.
Yeah. But it's a good art.
This is so good. This is my absolutely favorite art of the whole game, and I remember when these first came out, I was like, I just want to have one, but then I didn't have the budget.
The background is something that really strikes my fancy, to be honest.
Yeah, I love the colors.
The colors and like the like it's this red, orange,
hue,
brown guy sky. We have been recording for a while now.
Yeah, and it shows. But yeah, it's so great. It's so great.
Yeah, I understand.
It's like a.
And like, we need more DigiEck alt arts, is my opinion.
I'm so glad that we're getting some in Evo Cups. But actually we are not getting one now because there's the Emperor Greymon line and there's no DigiEck for that.
But hopefully we get more like true alt art DigiEcks. Like, of course you don't usually see them that long, but still it's fun to have like beautiful cards.
Yeah, you can always stack them on top of your trash.
And I do always like put them on the side so I can find them easily. If you have followed us a long time, you should probably guess what is my number 1 pick, because I have talked about it a lot.
We have a few gameplays where we are talking about this, and then we have one deck profile also.
Yeah, so my number 1 pick is Ofanimon Fall Down Mode alt art from BT8.
It's such a great alt art.
Yeah, it's just my favorite alt, and it will probably always be my favorite art in the game.
Yeah,
I would because when the EX6 stuff in my mind doesn't eclipse this alt art, I think they have to do a lot to really like make a better alt art. Maybe Lilithmon X, if that really likes
ever comes out.
Yeah, and if that's like a super epic, maybe that.
Yeah,
but like, this is again Morishita special.
Morishita is the most represented artist on this list.
Yeah, and Morishita is my favorite Digimon artist, so it's like...
Asmaria is my favorite, but somehow there's no art from them.
Yeah, and so Fall Down Mode is just Morishita special, dark and gritty, and it really fits the Fall Down Mode's like idea to be dark and gritty, and then you have the sight there and the colors and like the little burn everywhere, and
it's so great.
Yeah, I would really want to see this card played more, but like, what can you do?
We are getting the Ofanimon Ace.
True. Yeah. Should I just make some kind of stupid like Ofanimon control deck?
Yeah.
Maybe I need to just do that.
Yeah, you need.
And Ofanimon Ace has a pretty cool art too, so.
And great effect.
True.
So it could work.
Yep. I need to do it.
Yeah.
I have actually brewed a like vaccine Ofanimon Fall Down control, but I haven't like put it together or like made it. Like, I made some like first sketch of a deck like that, but it's like...
We should put it together so we could show it on the channel.
If it even works, I'm not sure, but it seemed fun, but it's just such a slow deck to at winning.
Yeah.
So that's like one of the biggest problems with it. Also, like that deck's hate bounces. So, so Mirage Gagumon just eats it.
Let's pair it with Alfor's Wintermon.
Yay. And like Ophanimon Fall Down mode doesn't do that much when it digivolves, so that's one of the biggest problems.
That's true. But yeah, tell us which are your favorite arts in the game. You don't have to put 5, but
you don't tell us your favorite. You don't have to tell like top 5. But if you want to,
yeah, you could.
Feel free.
We'd appreciate that.
We really want to see what arts other think are good, because we have like we are not like in sync with our likes of arts.
Yeah,
but we are
with Modakibatamon.
but we are like close. I'm not here like
we like the same kind of style.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah. We have like different Digimons.
Yeah, and we have like some differences in our like even in those styles, but it's like we are usually like, okay, this is good.
Yeah.
Well, and we are both like, okay, this is good even if we don't like the Digimon or something.
Yeah. We appreciate great art.
Yeah.
And we do appreciate you. Especially if you're subscribed.
Or a channel member. Then we appreciate even more. Just to be a little bit cheeky here.
You can low-key buy our appreciation.
But we do appreciate everyone. And please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And leave a comment. What is your favorite art or arts in the game? And then we can go, that is indeed a good art.
Yeah. Please do like and subscribe. Check out the Blockhouse Games link down in the description, and we will see you at the next video.
Bye.